So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good ball, good take. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Danielson. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, Danielson! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Beckham. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that... Decent chance! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Adams attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nunez gets into some space. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal on a strong run down the right. That'll be a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Danielson looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be
that's well seen too.
Time.
It's a good ball out wide. Beckham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8, Danielson. Coming on the field, number 9, Messi. Number 6, Rivaldo. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rivaldo. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. Knocks it out wide. He's gone for goal. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it is. Having a shot! Now who's going to be first to this?
That's exactly what...
Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's managed to get free. Adams did well to stay calm there, and he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Adams gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. Now Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior.
1 minute added time.
Now Costa Curta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Probing pass. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! That was easy, almost too easy.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 19 minutes is number 8, Michael Owen.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well measured. Saka getting this one clear. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rooney! Rooney! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Rooney simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're not going to make any further progress now. To Nielsen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that could set him on his way. And he's there to get it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bale. Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Bellingham.
And we're off again.
Nielsen.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Here's the header! He will be livid with himself. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ambitious ball here. He's looking wide. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
Shot, surely! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That is good alertness. It's a searching pass. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something.
Could be danger here.
प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब गाइस, सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को।
Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bale picks it up out wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham threads one in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely shaped ball. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well. And Owen! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 86 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Well, the rest is
Subscribe
lenient here.
कर दो guys,
I doubt he'll get
मेरे
too many
channel
more
को।
chances. Bale.
There will
Bale.
be 5 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw. And here's Bale. Rivaldo. And they've got a throw. Five minutes to add. Bale. Rivaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the end.
ओके भाई, रूम की क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, आ जाओ। Please subscribe, guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Rummenigge, Sanchez cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Abraham! Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Tries to play it through. Rivaldo. Now he's got space here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Abraham! And he's there to clear it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted. Look at this. Abraham! He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Griezmann, he's found a way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Romero spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's been played through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Threads one in. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Abraham! Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Pings it across. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 40 minutes is number 19, Tammy Abraham.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Guardiola. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Looking for a run-up. Oh, delightful ball. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Time.
It's a throw-in. Foden. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution for Barcelona, number 6, Rivaldo. Number 20.
Here we go again.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Substitution in
Nicely
progress.
weighted ball. Now it's has a shot. Oh, Crossbar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Some resolute defending there. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Mohamed Salah. Danger averted for now. Salah crosses. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's going to be a booking. Guardiola. And here's Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's beaten the last man. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Griezmann, it's played through for him. That's a shade optimistic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Guardiola. To threat Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Knocks it out wide. Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
And he's there to retrieve it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Foden. Can he get on the end of this? And that was very necessary.
There will be 1 minute
Nice
at a
interception.
time.
His positioning was spot on. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And we come to you now with
So
a
to
quick
clarify,
request for
extra
support
time
for
will
our World
follow.
Charity Fund.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Griezmann. Number 5.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Coming on the field, number
Barcelona
24.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Rodri clears. He's gone for goal! Mbappe, can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Saka. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
Well, both
from
teams have
parking
run themselves
outside
into
this
the ground
stadium.
out there.
Thank
Does
you very much for
anyone
your
have
cooperation.
one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8, Matthijs de Ligt. Coming on the field
Is there to be
number
drama in
79.
these final 15
Substitutions
minutes?
taking place.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Neymar. He's on it. Can he get a big chance? And it's made its way to him. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Looking to play him in. Out towards the flank. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. Abraham delivered. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a great position here. That is great defending, so alert. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
It has gone
Please
the full
watch the screen
distance
if you have
and
a
then
ticket.
some. It will be decided by penalties. Messi is first to take the long walk. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. Nerves, what nerves?
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Neymar is the second man to step up for his team. Big character, big moment, big save. Mbappe will take the third penalty. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Cruyff is the fourth man to step forward for them.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Guardiola to end it here and now. He's buried it, and he's won it. Barcelona have done it.
Thanks, bro.
Taken
Thanks,
to
bro.
the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Kindly stay seated during the match.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted.
Hi man, thank you for suggesting me.